Hi, this is artist Caroline Karp, and I'm here to bring you tip number 5 on having a virtual art show, which I'm going to be having on February 20th. So we're on tip number 5, and tip number 5 is a part 2 on how to market your show. So you've already done your paintings, you've done all your artwork, and you've chosen a venue for your artwork. You have you've decided on your show, what you're going to show. So next you're going to want to create a content calendar. And what I mean by that is take about a month at a time or even a week at a time and think about the different things of how you would engage your audience, the ones that you kind of want to come to your show, your potential customers. In my content calendar, I kind of have sort of a pattern where on Saturdays, I post my podcast. On Sundays, I feature a piece of artwork. On Mondays, I put out an IGTV that has to do with the creation of one of those paintings that is going to be in the show. So it shows the process. It has me talking about it. They're kind of cool. I call them art journals. On Tuesdays, what do I do on Tuesdays? I can't remember. I think I feature another painting. Wednesday, I do a Wellness Wednesday, which kind of ties everything together and has a little message on wellness and kind of lifestyle type things. On Thursday, I put out these videos. On Friday, I do a reel. Sometimes I also do something that is happening kind of in current events. And those are all pre-planned. So the content calendar is what lines them up and where you put in the things you're going to talk about. So those are all already done. I do them on a Google document and they're ready to go each day, so I'm not having to really think about it on a daily basis. Then you need to decide on the message that you want to send out. Now, if you're having a show coming up, you don't want to say, oh, I'm having a show coming up. You kind of want to sprinkle little hints of the show and invite people to it. Tell them what's going on, why they would want to be there. Now, once you have that and you're leading up to your show, then you want to reverse engineer it. You want to go back. You want to go backwards. So say that my show is on February 20th. Well, on January 20th, I sent out an email to the people who are on my email list telling them to save the date. So you're going to have a save the date, and then you're going to engage them throughout that month all the way up to the show. And so you might tell them about what to expect at the show. You might tell them things that get them excited, what they're going to see, maybe some of the artwork that's going to be in it. And also, as you get closer, like the week of, you want to send them a reminder. And if you have the link ready, you want to send them the link. And then the day before, another reminder, because, people are busy. They need reminders. I know I always need a reminder. And always, I'm also going to do a 30 minutes before, because I'm always like scrambling. Oh my gosh, where's the link? Where's the link? Well, boom. If it pops up in somebody's inbox, all they have to do is find the link, and it doesn't even have to be a long email, but boom, there it is. This isn't much about marketing. This is about the show. But anyways, next thing for marketing is you want to share on social media too. So not only your email list, but I need to back up to that. Do you have a CRM, like a customer relations management system, to where you can send out to multiple people and then sequence your emails? You might want to think about having one of those when you're doing this type of marketing, so that you can make the email and then send them out to a broad range of people that might be on your list. Also for marketing, doing live videos. I haven't started doing those yet for my show, but that is my plan to start. Either I might record them like this, or I might even go live, kind of letting people know about the show, inviting them, getting them curious, educating them. Maybe they're a little leery. They don't know what a virtual show is like, so kind of educating them on, that you click on the link, you'll be welcomed into the room. You can have your camera on or your camera off. If you have questions, there's going to be a tech person that can help you through it, and maybe some guidelines on how to use Zoom, because people are coming from all different experiences, and it's just so neat that people can come from all over that may not have been able to come, if it was, say, just in Safety Harbor, Florida, and they live in Canada. They might not be able to come. The next thing, my next tip is, this is what I did. I made a branded image for my show. So it's of me walking through a gallery in front of all my sailboats, because my show is called Sails, Souls, and Sparkles. And every time somebody sees it, I think they're going to connect it with my show. So it's a branded image. It's made on Canva. Took the photo, went into Canva, put writing on the photo. There's one that says save the date. There's another, you'll see it right on the front of this. It's the front of my artist tips also. So it's the same image. And also one thing I'm going to do is make a Facebook event. So that's another part of my process that will happen within this month before the show. So kind of everything, you do the artwork, you paint the artwork, but the marketing kind of happens as a separate entity, kind of a month out from the show. I also wrote a press release, and actually keeping, not a journal, but like Google Docs of all of these things that I've done. So I'm gonna keep all the emails and the sequence and the press release and the videos and all of that, so that the next time I do something like this, I'm able to just roll it out again. So this year I'm creating it all. Next time it'll just all roll out much more simply. So think about your message. So my marketing is going to be, come to a gathering. Come connect with community. Come to a cultural event. That's how I want to frame this. Yes, it's going to be about my sailboats and my process of painting the sailboats, and I'm gonna have question and answer, and I want it to be a gathering, because we're all apart, and I want to bring people together, and just for the connection of doing something fun on a Saturday night. So that's tip number 5. And one thing I need to start doing also is starting to make videos on inviting my ideal, my potential customers that actually love sailboats and love sailing to my show. So I'm going to start focusing on that this month, and I look forward to seeing you next Thursday with tip number 6 of my tips on having a virtual show. Take care. Bye.